Disclaimer, I do not own Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself is owned by Konami, and the show itself is owned by 4Kids. Let's get on to some more Rafael Yugi action on a tall skyscraper where an earthquake might occur. So now Yugi is currently at the building where he thinks starts this to duel him and put an end to this whole weird leaves our soul for like $2 on eBay. It then finds Mai unconscious because he lost her soul to Rafael, who's currently on the rooftop doing whatever Rafael does on rooftops. And of course, yeah, he gives back to Yugi Joey's Hermos card, which will be a mistake in the duel for him. Don't worry, trust me, it's going to come up at some point. Because he's going to regret doing that in the first place. Good job, Rafael. You probably could have won this thing. And also, this confirms, yes, New York does exist in Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the real world. I can't believe it either. Dragons and stuff. Can't believe it either. And of course, Rafael starts this duel off the same way his last duel at Yugi started off, with the whole I do this so I can draw 2 cards in essentially 1 turn during my draw phase. And of course, Yugi's got a Monster Reborn back. It's Queen's Knight right back from the graveyard to do the whole Queen's Knight, King's Knight, Jack's Knight combo. Not available at Taco Bell currently. And remember the flashback all the way back earlier in Season 4 when he used Brave Attack with his 3 Magnum Warriors? Well, Yugi's going to do the exact same thing here, except Rafael kind of expects that, so it kind of takes away the entire suspense and surprise. Here's that 1 Guardian card you cannot normally summon out because the Quick Spell card you need for it to summon out is banned. So, sorry. And apparently Yugi has Mystical Space Typhoon in his deck. When you have this, did you always have this but just never drew it? I feel there are so many duels where this 1 card could have come in handy and saved Yugi probably like a couple episodes worth of I have to figure out how to get past this 1 card shtick. And also, Rafael plays through Orichalcos too, defeats the whole purpose of the first duel. Why he didn't play it back then, but now he's going to play it immediately soon after on a couple first turns. Oh well. With the power of the Sea Orichalcos, all his monsters gave 500 attack points, and now he has 10 monster zones. Love how cards in here in the anime are super OP, and then like cards syncing in the real world, it's just, why would I ever use this? Yugi summons out, well, Dark Magician, I forgot you were in this show, because it's been quite a while since he actually been summoned out normally. I can't believe it either, guys. I can't believe it either. Or can I? I don't know. You have way too many different versions as well as Blue Eyes. Now, Yugi's friends, Tristan would carry Joey on his back. Thanks for no help, Taya. Oh boy. Yugi plays Magical Hats, which for some reason is also treated as a freaking spell card. For some reason, I have no idea. It's a trap card in the real world, but here it's still treated as a spell card. Yeah, I know anime rules. Yugi's played like, what, maybe 15, 20 cards? His deck didn't seem to get any thinner. What, is 1 card just randomly generate at the bottom of his deck without anyone knowing? That's why everyone's decks never look like they empty out barely in any other of the episodes? Because they just never seem to do. That's a common courtesy I want to mention. Now, Guardian Yatos is destroyed after Yugi, destroyed it because Rafael's whole shtick is not letting any of his monsters get into the graveyard, but now it is. Now, Mokuba has the most surprise. I'm not saying anything or doing anything, but I just have a really surprised face cliche. Oh yeah, now Dark Magician destroyed with his whole, like, Dragon Monster fusion with Tamaya. Sorry, Dark Magician, maybe you'll get your shot next season. Or not. Here's another flashback where Yugi told Yami to be a man! We don't know that yet. Here's a flashback with Rafael talking to darts! Remember, there's a lot of flashbacks. Sometimes these are very heavily focused flashback episodes. And also another flashback how his family died on a cruise ship in the ocean. I don't know how that part's humanity's fault. But okay then. Also, how old is Rafael? Like a teenager or so. Kaiba created Duel Disc just the previous year. How is there just a random-ass Duel Disc in the ground? Huh? Or is this in the near future? I don't know. But don't try to explain it. Yugi activates this here trap card, Zero Gravity, which switches all monsters on the field into defense mode. But Rafael plays 1 card and makes one of his monsters go into attack. And now with the power of throwing a sword at Tamias' feet, now I guess it's immobilized for about 1 turn or so. So it can't really do anything. Sorry. Meanwhile, Yugi plays this here trap card, lowers his life points, essentially down to the lowest, which is 10 life points, which is actually the lowest you can go in the actual world, by the way, just in case you're wondering, in case how the heck he did that in the first place. Now, Yugi brings back his brings back Guardian Yatos to his side of the field, do the whole Goddess Bow with Hermos to destroy all of Rafael's cards in his hand to lower his Guardian's drift side's attack point, destroying it, almost winning the duel. Rafael is prepared to lose and lose his soul, but because with the power of family, he is able to not lose his soul. So, good times. At least one of them didn't lose his soul to the end, or something like that. It's kind of weird. Meanwhile, an earthquake is happening because something in the city just needs to cause another tremor. God, America is so unsafe sometimes. And now with 3 more episodes of Yugi anime, a rematch between Rafael and Yugi, which was pretty interesting to watch. See Yugi, in a way, free Rafael slowly from the Orichalcos control, but also not seeing Rafael Rafael himself get captured to Orichalcos, which was pretty interesting to watch, you know? I'll see you next time for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Dying to Pokemon Vegans. I'll see you next time. See ya!